In this video, we will learn about Mendel's law of inheritance and their applications. Let's understand Mendel's law of inheritance. The laws related to explain similarities and differences in closely related individuals and to explain mechanism of inheritance of characters are called Mendel's law of inheritance. The Mendel's law of inheritance include: first, the law of dominance and recessiveness; second, the law of segregation or purity of gametes; third, the law of independent assortment. Let's understand the law of dominance and recessiveness. The law of dominance states that out of a pair of contrasting characters present together, only one is able to express itself while other remains masked. The one that is expressed is dominant, for example, capital T out of capital T small t, and the other one that remains masked is recessive, for example, small t out of capital T small t. So in heterozygous condition, that is capital T small t, the phenotype that is visible is only tallness, so we can say that allele for tallness is the dominant allele and the recessive one is masked by this dominant allele. Next is the law of segregation or purity of gametes. The law of segregation states that when a pair of contrasting characters is brought together in a heterozygote or hybrid, the two members of allelic pair remain together without blending. The two alleles separate out, forming two types of gametes. In this F1 gametes, that is capital T and small t, 50% of gametes from each parent have dominant gene capital T and other 50% have recessive gene that is small t. So here we can say that this capital T small t in heterozygous condition will remain together without mixing. Their random fusion to produce F2 generation results in four different combination capital T capital T, capital T small t, capital T small t and small t small t. The plants with capital T and capital T small t genotypes are tall and the plants with small t genotype are dwarf, but only one-third tall plants of them are homozygous while two-thirds are heterozygous. Homozygous means having the same alleles, that is capital T, while two were heterozygous, that is capital T small t. The tall or dwarf character is their phenotype. Next is the law of independent assortment. When there is simultaneous inheritance of two pairs of contrasting characters, the distribution of factors of each pair in the gametes is independent of distribution of other pair of characters. It means during gamete formation, segregating pairs of unit factors assort independent of each other. Now let's understand applications of Mendel's law. The applications of Mendel's law are as follows. First, Mendel's law have helped in conducting controlled experiments and to study the mechanism of inheritance of characters in various plants and animals. Second, Mendel's work formed the basis of modern genetics. It has helped in understanding the pattern of inheritance of different characters in various groups of plants and animals, including man. Next is, these laws have helped in identification of various hereditary diseases in man and in finding solution for such diseases. Mendel's principles are used in improvement of crops and domestic animals both for quality and quantity. I hope this topic is clear to you. Thank you.